has to do with your head. Dream that has to do with your head. Your head. Dream that has to do with your head. We know that our head is our glory. It's a symbol of our glory. It's a symbol of our glory. It's the topmost part of our body. It's a place where symbols of power, authority, and honor are being displayed. Kings and priests always have been anointed on their head. Have always been anointed on their head. And this is where crowns also have been placed. Also, the head is a place where beauty is displayed. It's a place where much time and effort is spent on techniques of beautification. In the book of Psalms 21 verse 3, it says, "For thou prevented him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head," a crown of pure gold on his head. In the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 7, it also says, "For a man," 1 Corinthians, for a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and the glory of God, but the woman is the glory of the man. Have you been having dreams that has to do with something around your head? And then you are confused, you don't know what that dream is all about. Today, let's discuss about dreams that has to do with your head, anything around your head. We know that in the book of, we know about the story of Samson, who was being deceived, whom the enemy came through Delilah, and they cut off his hair. They cut off his hair. They cut off his hair. His hair was like a symbol of his glory, was a symbol of his power. God had placed a special grace upon him. He was so powerful. He was so powerful. So when his head was cut off, he became powerless. And his enemy, because of that, his enemy, they came, they used an advantage, they came, and then had to bring him down. They brought him down. It was because as a result of his hair being cut. But today we are talking generally about your head, not just your hair. So when you see a dream, in a dream, you see your hair being cut, you have to take that dream seriously. Anything happening around your head, anything happening around your hair has to do with your destiny. It has to do with your destiny. You have to take that dream seriously. When your hair is being cut, there might be that's stripping you of your power, stripping you of the grace that God has placed upon you. That's stripping you through witchcraft, spiritually. When you see someone, maybe like when you see your hair, maybe they've tied your hair, tied your hair with something like a black thread. You see black thread being tied on your hair, or maybe you see things like chewing gum, wrap, maybe used to cover your hair. That means they're tying up your glory. They're tying up your glory. They don't want you to succeed. They're trying to tie your destiny, to block you from manifesting that which God has placed upon you. God has placed in you. When you see something being spilled on your hair like dust, something like dust, they are polluting your glory. When they pollute your glory, you walk without focus. You walk without focus. Different things are being, different ideas, different things are coming. You don't focus. You won't be able to strategically achieve something because of that pollution. So anything that has to do around your head, you have to take it seriously. When you see those kind of dreams, you have to pray and fast. You take it seriously. Your hair is your glory. It's a place where power is being displayed. Anything that has to do with your hair, please take it seriously. Take this dream seriously. Don't play with your destiny. Anything around your hair has to do with your destiny. It has to do with your destiny. You have to take it seriously. You have to take it seriously. You have to pray always and fast. Pray always and fast to break those chains and bands of wickedness. Pray and fast to break those chains, to break the witchcraft powers. God reveals these things so that God reveals them to redeem. He reveals them to redeem. When God is showing you dreams like this, when you have dreams that has to do with your hair, and you don't understand, it's always good to ask. You pray and ask God, what are you revealing to me? We see some people sometimes that walk in, that are not focusing. People who grew up, you knew them that they were so intelligent. After you see their life going on in a different direction, you start wondering what's happening. God give us dreams so that we should act upon. When God reveals these things, you have to take them seriously. You pray. You counter those situations in prayer through prayers. There is nothing that God cannot do. When you pray, the situation might either be limited or it might totally just break the powers of the enemy. May break the chains. Whatever was being projected at you, you will cancel them automatically, or you reduce the impact of what has been damaged. So please, anything that has to do with your hair, take it seriously. Always be observant of what you see going on around your hair, around your head. Please like, share, and subscribe so that some other persons will get this information also. I hope you are blessed by this. See you some other time. Stay blessed.